Live coverage now on two big court cases. We'll start with this. A bail bid by a third police officer allegedly involved in Nathaniel Julies' murder case has been postponed. Vorster Netshi-ongolo filed his second bail application based on what he says are new facts. 16-year-old Julies, you'll remember well, was shot in the head and chest, allegedly by officers outside his home in El Dorado Park earlier this year. The three officers were previously denied bail. Let me take you to the court. Reporter Aviwe Mtila, good afternoon to you. Let's get straight to it. You have one of the defense lawyers, also the wife of accused number 3.
Certainly, Jeremy, I've got Aviwe Mtila, who was representing Vorster Netshi-ongolo. You'd remember that Vorster was charged as the accessory of the murder after the fact. Allegations that we've heard from the prima facie evidence is that he was given bullet cartridges, 2 bullet cartridges, to go plant in the scene. Some of the evidence that came out. But just to get more understanding as to why this bail application is coming up again is Aviwe Mtila, the attorney for Netshi-ongolo. What new evidence do you have that we didn't hear at the previous bail application?
Thanks for the interview. Good will bear in mind that the charges leveled against the client, it's an accessory after the fact. But it's so unfortunate that his bail, in terms of the scale for bail purposes, it was also range same as others, like the first and the second accused on the main case. But now the court had some reasons for refusing him bail previously. Now there is no law that says a person mustn't get bail. And there is not a specific item that is listed as an exceptional circumstance for a person not to get bail.
All of this was ironed out, though, in the bail application in September, and it was found in the interest of justice that he must be remanded in custody. What's new that you're bringing?
At this stage, we're still waiting for the verdict. I think we've heard in court what was new that was raised, the issues that were raised on behalf of Vorster Netshi-ongolo.
Maybe sum them up quickly for us with what's new that our viewers can hear. They weren't inside court.
Okay, if you remember very well, previously there was the court had a view, or was of the view, that maybe if he's released on bail, he might interfere. Remember, before he was still employed by El Dorado Police Station, and he was still residing within El Dorado Police Station. As in now, he's no longer employed, he's on suspension, and is no longer residing. If he's released, he's not going to reside on the very same address. Then it changes everything that happened before. So based on that, it's a new issue on its own.
Okay, Aviwe Mtila, the attorney for Vorster Netshi-ongolo, accused number 3 on this matter. But Jeremy, I just want to bring in Nathaniel Julies, who is the wife of Vorster. Thank you for joining us at eNCA. But how are you and your family doing?
We're not fine. You see, the problem is we were really expecting him to get bail today because, I mean, you are innocent until proven guilty. And at the time that Nathaniel Julies was shot, my husband was at home with me and my children. So I don't understand why is he not getting bail, because we are not surviving without him. You must understand he's the sole provider, and then he is the one that provides us with food and things like that. We stay in a back room.
So you say he was home with you and the children, but we also understand he was off sick on the day, and he shouldn't have even been on the crime scene or anywhere near what was happening. Should he get bail, seeing that this is a serious issue of killing a 16-year-old?
That what you're saying to me is not new. So you're saying to me that he was off sick and he attended a scene or he attended some case. It happens every day in my life. My home is a police station. People fighting in El Dorado Park, they phone him. People have issues with their families, they phone him. People come knocking at my door 7 o'clock in the morning, crying that children are arrested. They need him to assist them with bail. You must understand that I also have children to raise here. And my kids are also, they're suffering through this whole process. So I don't understand what is happening really. This postponement, I don't understand why are they doing it.
Nathaniel Julies, the wife of Vorster Netshi-ongolo, saying that it's nothing new that he being called while he was off sick to go attend to situations of that nature, mentioning that how it happens time and again, saying that their home is a police station. But this particular matter will be heard again on the 8th of December, that is next week, the judgment of the bail application, whereas the other three accused will also be appearing at the magistrate court in Protea.